This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Let's take a look at Acacia Communications, and we can see that it is breaking out on the weekly time frame. And we can see this is on a weekly basis, now above the previous weekly closing high from February, with a buy point of 55.45. And just one more time, going back to this weekly closing high. So as of right now, we can see that this is breaking out. So as long as the stock is above this price, one can hold. Also, as long as the stock is showing movement above 69.1 on its weekly RSI, that's a good reason to continue holding. And of course, if it slips back below 69.1, that might be cause for short-term concern. But the key is to make sure that it is holding and continues to hold above 55.45. Now take a look at the monthly. You can see the monthly meets our minimum requirements. You can see that the stock is moving to 3-year highs. On the RSI. And we can see both MACDs are also moving to 3-year highs. So definitely meets our minimum requirements, which is why it's a great candidate to continue watching. Now, if you take a look at the smaller time frame, let's say you wanted to see whether you can take a piece of this action right now, you'll notice that on the daily, there is a slight issue here on the daily. For now, we had seen an improvement on a daily basis, but take a look at your RSI. Your RSI is showing negative divergence on the daily. And also we can see that on the 2-hourly, the RSI is also showing that look where we had improvement in prices with declining technicals. Also we can see that this decline in technicals here, as prices were making higher highs, came with the RSI being rejected around the 61.8 level. So that negative divergence happens to be the strongest type of negative divergence, and so it's a cause for concern. But again, the best way to look at this is just to use the price, as we discussed on the weekly. Anything above 55.45 is a sign of an instrument that meets the minimum requirements, and as long as it is trading above this price, and as long as the RSI on the weekly continues to hold above 69.1, chances are it's gonna fix some of the issues on the daily and the 2-hourly, and ultimately higher prices are in store. So just watch this as guidance, watch this as guidance on the weekly. Anything above this price level, anything above this RSI level should be good. And of course, failure to hold above this price, failure to hold above 69.1 would definitely be a red flag. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. EACS.